My name is charlieclassic93, and this is an episode of 2K16. Great. As you can obviously see, if people who are subscribed here, I am a terrible 2K16 player, as I just missed a 3. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm with one of the worst teams, Phoenix Suns, going against the Clippers.
We got Blake Griffin and the Crips on deck tonight. Going up against him, you almost just hope you don't end up on a poster. But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up, no matter the consequences. Gotta earn my stripes sometime, you know? Here we go.
Silence. That is the best key in the world. Silence. I'm in a party right now, but I muted everyone because they're playing a different game than me. Unless you want to hear their commentary, which I don't think you do. But who the fuck knows? You know what? See, look. I'm a center. I got Tyson Chandler filling it for me. So, but hold up. I'll do it. Here are my dipshit friends. They're playing GTA 5, you didn't know. Oh, I'm not a basketball fan, so I don't know this shit. Fuck you looking at nigga. Fuck you. You tall ass looking bitch. Fuck you. That you have just heard was Makai. DeAndre Jordan. Yes.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to San Antonio.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that when they just had an inability on that day to make shots.
Yeah, I suck at this game.
About the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own head, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
That's good. Crawford's got 5 points.
So far,
yay!
been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to them. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Rivers against Knight. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodwin. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Crawford. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. He has 7.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
The reason why people like it in the first person because it makes them look real. That's why.
Lead into double digits already.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Especially when you're holding a weapon and you press R3.
Last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Well, they felt they were called on far too many little nickel dime fouls, little touch fouls.
I suck at this game.
Foul trouble for their starters, though.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top, up 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And Austin Rivers making NBA history last season.
Griffin, Crawford, State Farm, Kia,
like to play for his
FanDuel,
And I think it's because
Austin
we've always
Rivers.
had that type of relationship where he's always kind of just been a father/coach. So now
Look at that nigga's yellow
he's a coach
teeth.
at work and off the floor. He's a
That
father.
nigga got yellow teeth.
Always an entertaining dynamic when you have a father coaching a son. We've seen it
I
in
look
college
retarded as
and
hell. Jeff Green excels at gathering himself for easy dunks. Press square to strip the ball away before he goes up for the dunk. He excels at cleaning the defense glass. Press L2 to box him out and keep him off the boards. Poor three-point shooter. Give him some cushion when he's out of the perimeter. And
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And
Ooh.
their defense not only has been intense, but it's been
Whoa, Griffin. What about
Saran
Griffin?
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards.
Nigga,
Griffin is
let's
out there
keep
with
it
Green,
going.
and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Boy.
2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of
Hey.
pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Freak, and it's Booker in for Knight. And Jeff Green drops them both.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day.
Look at those idiots in the background.
Premier franchises in the NBA.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs was not.
You know, I had sex with Doris.
He finished with a handful of points, and he did some work at the line, drawing a lot of fouls and knocking down the free throws.
There goes that bad internet again.
Percentage from the field, uncharacteristically low. We'll be curious to see how he responds here in this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great job. And you know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, you know, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game up?
Psych, motherfucker, I ain't watching that.
Here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Green. Pierce comes in for Wesley Johnson. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Right side, Knight. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good.
Stephen Curry with the shot,
It's got
boy.
it down to single digits for the Suns. Greg, as you said about the Clippers, the days of finishing near the bottom every year are over. Clark, a lot of that is Doc Rivers.
Exactly. Since 2012, Kevin, they've had the 3rd best record in the NBA. A lot of loyal fans stuck it out with the team during the dark days, and now they're reaping the fruit.
And here is a good one. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Nigga, pass the ball.
5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, and the foul called on Freak.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
Clippers leading by 10. Crawford
Why
outside.
am I blocking Griffin?
The feed to Griffin. The
Fuck
pass
you.
drops and gets fouled on the shot.
Fuck you.
One free throw coming as one.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
His
At the free
face.
throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his
Fuck.
level of quickness
Tired.
after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear.
I'm surprised that even traveled through freaking technology. If you yawn, someone else yawns. I know that shit worked through technology.
And that one misses. And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal
Off me.
3-point percentage. Plus, he
damn.
battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Fuck!
But his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to earn. And he also hits some very timely shots.
Who says that anyway?
Assassin who always needs to be
Who
accounted
says
for.
shiznit?
A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got his second bucket tonight.
And there's
Oh,
a pattern starting to
shiznit.
take
Boy,
shape
if you don't
here.
get shit
They're
show.
working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Oh no, he was open too. Fuck.
Just 5 on the clock. Knight into the lane and fouled hard.
Oh, they've been a big ass fouling in.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
I have to take care of things. Good work. Good what? I might do something random thing. Yeah, you want to do that?
Oh, shiznit.
Yo, bitch.
Knight hits them both.
Our characters do not talk, so.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Well, he said over the phone. So.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 13. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Paul. And Chris, you guys came out of the gates blazing.
Chris Pauly.
Later on, what happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter, it got different. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team excited, their team excited, the officials excited. You know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
Chris, thank you so much. Kevin, in this league, you've got to sustain those hot starts.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back.
We all know damn well that he didn't actually do that. That was from like some old game. Look at that halftime. Phoenix Suns 20. What the fuck was she just doing? They are terrible dabbers.
Should we keep these guys? Because they keep on following. That's random.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved.
I don't know why my character's like never in this locker room.
And we also haven't done as much damage from three-point range as we need to. That's the second.
Look at that. 0 points, 1 rebound, and that's it.
We run our offense at. Good shots are the priority, not quick shots.
Suck a dick.
It's been a struggle so far. That's one thing you don't need a coach to tell you. We got a whole second half to turn it around. Now get out there and compete.
Oh yeah, I remember one time he messed up red. Like, red.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
He was just like a jerk.
That's the only work they do too. That's the funny part.
Getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
There's a little kid in the stands getting happy right now.
A jitterbug or maybe a net with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I gotta give a fuck. Dum 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 dum. Dang, she has some badass elbows. That shit's ashy. Not ashy, more or less dry. why. No, I'm not gonna make a dirty joke. Sweet, I'm out. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Well, if I didn't say anything, you wouldn't even know. But I'm gonna do something to eat while this is going on.
There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Lure. He took good.
I need to get Minecraft. That's what I need to get.
Lure's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns.
Tell you what, guys, it was a bit of a mixed bag for Eric Bledsoe last season. Average career highs in rebounds and assists. Those were the good parts. But for some reason, the field goal and three-point percentages dropped 30-plus points.
Pass to Warren. Dishes to Booker. Here's Lure, defended by Griffin. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Paul.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
From 11 feet away, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Clippers lead by 15. Well, Phoenix shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Chandler is screen, feeds it to Booker. Fires the three. That's good. Booker's got 5 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Griffin. He feeds it to Jordan. Johnson outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Bledsoe with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Chandler kicks to Bledsoe. And taken away by Paul. Here's Johnson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of
You call me in
contact.
or someone else?
And guys, Wesley Johnson, 4th overall pick back in the 2011 draft. Everyone thought he would have the jump shot to become a prolific scorer, and Clark, the length to defend at a high level.
Yeah, you know, in his rookie year, he averaged 9 points a game. Last year, his 5th, he averaged 10. I think it's to the point where he is what he is.
That one is off.
You know, and getting back to Wesley Johnson, you kind of want to kidnap him and just chain him to a set of weights. I mean, he has all the natural ability in the world to be a difference maker, but he just lacks the strength to do anything with it. I mean, a voracious competitor in college. He's been relegated to marginal production at the pro level, and I really feel like a lot of it is because he physically struggles at times at this level.
And he's good on the second.
You know, on the topic of Wesley Johnson, I remember him in college. I remember the guy who took over games and even showed a certain toughness when he did it. He hasn't gotten to that point here in the pros, so he may soon be entering a crossroads in his career.
There's the dish to Bledsoe. It's stolen by Johnson. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's his check in for Johnson. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Crawford outside. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Tucker.
Move it.
Suns trail by 15. Now here's Freak. And
bruh.
Averages a little more than 7 points a game. With some arc. And Crawford lays it up and in. Crawford's got 10 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are results of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Clippers with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
It's Knight with the drive. It's stolen by Green. Rivers with it, and it's Knight picking him up. And the wide open shot from Green. Green missing again.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Knight kicks to Freak. Shot to end this cold run.
Oh.
Contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. Griffin's checked in for Pierce. Phoenix also making some changes. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Archie Goodwin. Good on the second free throw.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his team.
That's fucked up.
Former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Got a piece of it.
Move it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin with the steal.
Bruh!
And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. A nice shot by Rivers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Full time. So we
Back up on me. I'm like, oh.
2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance.
That was extremely off.
Low number.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Now Rivers. Fires the 3. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Clippers on. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Fun fact, this is my worst game ever.
The Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Freaks checked in.
Because I'm rocking here with 1.2 rebounds and that's it. No assists, nothing else.
And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
For Griffin and his ability to create contact close, he's been called a bull in a china shop, something that I think Clarkie embraces.
I think he'd rather be the bull than the china in that situation because of his strength and physicality. And I think that's the right mentality to have as a power forward.
Bledsoe dishes to Freak. Passes it to Warren, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
He's literally standing there, but you don't give it to him. What the fuck?
Now here's Redick, defended by Booker. And Redick kicks to Jordan. And he takes that one up.
Thank you guys so much for watching this broadcast, and leave a like, comment, and share it. Peace.
I think I actually have a YouTube channel. Let's do this one.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry,